will discuss about WordPress installations. So let's just start our procedure. We first of all discuss about what is WordPress, how to download the software from the site, what are the steps for the installation, and then finally the summary. So let's just start our procedure. We first of all discuss about what is WordPress. WordPress is an open source CMS system. The CMS, that means content management system. With the use of this, you can add the data from the admin panel and it will affect to your front end applications. So you can see over here on a video, specify the URL http://wordpress.org and click on this button, download WordPress 3.0.1. When you click on it, it will start the download procedure. Right now it's already exists on my desktop, and I have extracted with the name as a Sharma Infoway, and I will start installation process with the use of this folder. So this is what the basic step. Now our next target is to check out that our Apache and MySQL service is running or not. So for that, let's just check out our XMP control panel. With the use of this control panel, we can start our Apache and MySQL service. So both of them right now running. That means that this system is now ready for the installations. So this is what the basic steps, what is WordPress, how to download the folder, and then after check out that our system is ready for the installation. Now our next step is to place this folder inside in our htdocs directory. So just put it inside in your XMP htdocs folder. I have already placed the folder inside my htdocs directory. You can see that XMP installed in my D drive. That's why I have placed this folder inside my D drive XMP htdocs and then paste over here. So with the use of this name, we start our installations procedure. So I use IE. Over here I just specify my host name and then folder name. So you just see over here. Now click on the WordPress. You can see that over here when you click on create a config file, your installation process will be started. It will give you follow the instruction which specify one by one. So for that, first of all we just click on a config file, create config file. Now our basic installation started. It shows us that welcome to the WordPress. Before getting started, we required database name, database username, database password, database host name, and your table prefix. This what the information we required for the WordPress installation. We require database informations. So just click on the let's go button. Over here you just specify your database name, username, password, host name, and table prefix. For the database, we required PHP MyAdmin. We must have to create one database in our MySQL. So open your PHP MyAdmin, specify the URL like for the localhost applications, http://localhost/php MyAdmin, and then just create one database. So let's just say that demo WordPress install, which is my database name. So first of all, you must have to create one database in your PHP MyAdmin and then start the procedure. So just click on your database. It shows us that your database created successfully. Demo WordPress INS database has been created successfully. So we just switch back to our installation process. Specify your database name over here, your host username, your host password, your host name, and this is just for the example that it will be depends on your choice that are you interested to start each and every table name with WP underscore. So it will depends on your choice. And then after click on a submit button. Perfectly. Now you can see that all right, now your WordPress can communicate with your database and start the installation. So just click on run the installation button. Okay, now over here you just specify your site name, your admin username and password. So over here I just specify the site name, the username, admin password twice, the site name, administrator's email address, and then finally click on install WordPress button. Now you can see that success, WordPress has been installed. Were you expecting more steps? So with the use of this administrator username and password, we just start our login page. When you click on this button, at that time your WordPress admin panel login page will shown to you. So let's just click on it. Perfectly. Now you can see that it shows us our admin panel login page. Over here you just specify your login username, administrator username information and password informations. Specify your administrator username and password information. You can see that this is what our WordPress admin panel, administrator admin panel. With the use of this, you can perform as many operations as you like. Now let's just, this is what our backend link. Now we are interested to start our front end link. So for that we use the same path as in the installation we have used. So just use the same path. I just start the new tab over here, paste the same path as I had discussed. You can see that perfectly one front end link, Sharma Infoway, which is our site name, and it shows us the informations, our front end link. So whatever the data you will modify it in a back end with the use of admin panel, administrator username, password, whatever the information you modify in a post or page, it will be affected to your front end link over here. So this is how WordPress will install in your system. We have discussed about how to download the database, then how to download your WordPress setup from the net. Then we have discussed about start the installation process. For that we must have to place our folder inside our directory, like htdocs directory, and then after we start our installation process, we discuss about how to create a database. So this is what the first steps for the WordPress installations. With the use of this, you can perform as many operations as required. See you in the next video. Bye.